In this module, we are going to discuss about biological classification. You know, classification is very important. It helps to keep the information organized. Moreover, it allows biologists to work and communicate efficiently with precise information. There are different systems of classification. Few of them are artificial system, natural system, and phylogenetic system. Let's discuss about artificial system. This system is based on few superficial characters. You know who proposed it first? Yes, Theophrastus was the first to propose the artificial system of classification. He actually classified plants on the basis of their habit. Classified plants into 4 groups as herbs, undershrubs, shrubs, and trees. Later, Aristotle classified animals into 2 groups based on the presence or absence of red blood as Anima, invertebrates without red blood, and Inima, vertebrates with red blood. This also falls under artificial system. Linnaean system of classification also comes under artificial system, and which is otherwise known as sexual system of classification, because he classified plants based on the number and arrangement of stamens, just on the number and arrangement of stamens. He mentioned his work in his book Genera Plantarum. We need to discuss few disadvantages of this system. Disadvantages of artificial system. Criteria used for classification in this system were just superficial. No natural characters or phylogenetic relationships followed here. Now let's talk about the next system, natural system of classification. Unlike the artificial system, this system includes many characteristics. The invention of microscope actually helped in the modification of classification. The first attempt towards natural system of classification came from John Ray, who developed the modern concept of species. Do remember, the first attempt towards the natural system came from John Ray, who developed the modern concept of species. Next to him, Jussieu, A.P.D. Cantor, and many other scientists proposed various systems based on the natural system. One of the best natural system of classification was proposed by Bentham and Hooker. George Bentham and Hooker produced the most elaborate natural system in their work Genera Plantarum. In Bentham and Hooker's system, plant kingdom is divided into 2 subkingdoms, cryptogamy and phanerogamy. Phanerogamy is further divided into 3 classes, dicotyledonnae, gymnospermae, and monocotyledonnae. Now let's move on to the next system, phylogenetic system. The term phylogeny refers to the evolutionary history of organisms, and it was coined by Lamarck. This system is based on the evolutionary sequence and genetic relationship among the organisms. Eichler's system was the first developed phylogenetic system, and it was developed by August W. Eichler. And then it was continued by Adolf Engler and Karl Prantl. Later on, based on all known characteristics of organisms of that age, like genetics, cytology, ecology, paleontology, selection theory, etc., a new branch of taxonomy was developed, which was known as New Systematics. And it was coined by Sir Julian Huxley. And now it is popularly known as biosystematics. Actually, this biosystematics includes cytotaxonomy, numerical taxonomy, chemotaxonomy, and cladistics. So let's see one by one. Cytotaxonomy deals with the classification based on cellular structure and function. That is the structure of a cell and their functions. Numerical taxonomy is based on the numerical algorithms. And chemotaxonomy is based on the differences and similarities in the biochemical composition of the organisms. And cladistics, which is quite interesting, was developed by Wills Henning, and here the classification is totally based on common ancestry. Now this is a cladogram, which is a graphical representation of the evolutionary relationship. So in this cladogram, you can see the tortoise is separated from the other organisms because they do not possess hair. And next, horse is separated from the rest because they are not carnivore. And the wolf is separated from leopard and house cat as they don't have retractable claws. But you can see all these organisms are coming from the common ancestry. So that's all about the different systems of biological classification. Self-assessment after each session is mandatory. To help you with that, a link of a Google form is attached in the description box and the comment box as well. Try it out and meet you soon in the continuing session. Thank you.